Welcome to episode number 5. This is where it all comes together. The script, the voiceover, the images, the videos, the music. Finally, we have reached here. This is prompted. This is episode number 5. This is the edit. The images are now videos, the voiceover is logged, the music is logged. And now I'll show you how do we edit this inside Adobe Firefly's video editor. This video is sponsored by Adobe, so thank you guys, and let's go. So we'll be using Adobe Firefly's video editor. It's still in beta, but already very capable. Let me show you. So once you go to Adobe Firefly's homepage, there are two options to access the editor. Either you can go to New and Timeline, or you can click on the timeline, right? Let's do New Timeline. You can select the aspect ratios you want from here. We'll just go into a new project, name it Adobe Final Teaser, and you can select the aspect ratios. So let's go with 16:9, create project. So this is how the interface looks like. On the left side you have project media. You can add your own videos and assets over here. Then we have files. We have Adobe libraries. If you have any files in your library, then you can access from here. This is generation history. Every clip you've made in Firefly is already here. You can just drag and drop to your timeline, which is neat. You have text. You can add titles, signs, labels, lower thirds maybe. The next is transitions, dissolve and fade. Right now we have the last one is looks, basically a filter for your footage. Now let's go on the right side and see what options we have there. Here obviously timeline properties. You have generate media. You can also generate directly inside the video editor. You don't have to leave the app. This is cool. Then you have text-based editing, and the last one is color adjustments to your clips. This is the preview window. This is the timeline, which is a multi-layer timeline. You can see there are tools over here: select tool, hand tool, and split tool. This one thing over here is called a quick cut. If you just want AI to give you a rough quick cut, you can use this. Now what we will do is we will start dragging our clips to the timeline, and I'll show you how to do that. Also, one great tip: if you have made a lot of iterations of your videos and clips, when you click on generation history, everything will be there. So in order to sort those and make your life easier, star mark it. So once you're in the generation history and you star mark it, you will have all your clips right here. So you don't have to go through all the clips which were bad, which had mistakes, right? That's one quick tip. So yeah, now what we'll do is we'll start putting everything on the timeline, right? And we start with the music. This is the music that we made, and this I'll just drag it and drop it here. I also have the voiceover right here. You can see I had star marked it, so it's easier to find. I'll put it here, and you can see our voiceover is here, our track is here. And what I'll start doing is now I'll switch this to videos, and I'll just adjust this so I can see all the videos over here. So yeah, as you can see, I've pulled a couple of clips on the timeline, and the voiceover is here, the clips are here, this is the music. And what we can do is we have normal controls. You can split a clip if you want. Let's see if I want to split it here. I can click on the split and make a cut, and that's how it's done. You can trim the videos by dragging it from the edges. This is done. You can also split the voiceover here like this if you want to pace them out. Once you go on the right side, you have these settings, right? Properties. You have a couple of presets over here if you want to animate your clips. Position, scale, blend mode, speed. You can make it slower. You can make it faster. Volume. You also have enhanced audio right there built in. If you click on it, your audio will get enhanced. And then there is, again, you can generate media, and by media I mean you can generate video, you can generate sound effects right here in the browser. You can, like I said, this text-based editing, and this is color adjustments. You can adjust the color if you think it needs to be more brighter, more darker. Everything is here. It's genuinely impressive. You have a multi-layer timeline. You can also add text over here, and it goes on its own layer, which is neat. So like I said, Firefly's video editor is still in beta, but very capable. So this is the rough timeline. As you can see, there's music, there's voiceover, and there are clips. The clips are cut and almost reaching, I think, 60 seconds, which is neat. We were aiming for 45 to 60 seconds. This is a rough timeline, the rough placement of how I want the video to look like. But I'm not going to finish this video in video editor, right? I'm going to take this project and the clips, the music, the voiceover, and make the final cut in Premiere Pro. Now, Firefly's editor is great. It's very capable. It has multi-layer timelines and stuff. But for our purposes, I want more control, right? I want to fine-tune the timing, the color grading, audio mixing, and all that jazz. So I'm going to shift the project to Premiere Pro, and I'll show you the timeline. So this is a timeline in Premiere Pro. I'm glad to say this is the final timeline, and you can see there are clips over here on this track. We have a voice over here and the music here, and there are these end title cards over here. And yeah, this is the final timeline. And yeah, Firefly got us here, and Premiere helped us finish it. And now I can finally say the cinematic teaser is ready. Let's watch it.
Every mind holds a world. Mountains that have never been seen. Storms that have never been felt. Faces that have never existed. You know yours. You've always known it. It's been waiting. Until now.
So yeah, that's our cinematic teaser. Aude Saltam, I think it's pronounced. That means dare to leap. I mean, this teaser was made entirely inside Adobe Firefly. It's crazy how much we can actually do in Adobe Firefly. I mean, I like it. If you think it could have been better, if you have any feedback for the edit, I would love to hear it. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I'm glad you all are here, and we also have one last episode where we actually explore Adobe Express. Very interesting. So stay tuned, and if you like this video, if you like the teaser, do follow, and yeah, that's it. Bye.